My name is Daniel Flynn. I am a current student at Arizona State University, enrolled in the Master's Computer Science program. The purpose of this app is an exercise to develop an app with three pages, with the first page as a menu, the second page as a demo for where a user can learn certain hand gestures to adjust like the fan speed, the light switch, or the thermostat. We can currently see the action of a user selecting to increase the fan speed with the attempt of having to replay more than 3 times. The criteria for this project was for at least 3 times, so I decided just to have a cap off on this one, although it could repeat indefinitely. So choose. The third page is where the user will record their gesture, which is then uploaded to a server. And that is pretty much the scope of this project, with the idea behind that being a short stepping stone for Internet of Things. So, like, just going through like the demonstration and the app again to show that uh, whatever list item you select, you can go through and learn the gesture and uh, upload it to the server when you attempt it. You might notice that after hitting start, after a certain amount of time, the recording will stop. That's done through like a coroutine within the app that will wait for 5 seconds to go, and it'll automatically stop the recording and automatically upload the files. And then going to show like the save for the image or video is actually saved uh, internally on the Android app. It is then retrieved uh, through a Flask environment Python to a local server where it is uploaded with just the file name and not the path name, of course. And I think I'd like to take a moment briefly to discuss about the challenges with this app, which has been dealing with the internal saves of the app with using the implementation of Camera X for Android. I went through the tutorial on Camera X, and it showed how to save files through the media store, which the media store is for shared storage. Uh, Whereas with retrieving the file, I would want internal storage because you could upload. The idea with the shared storage external is you could save to it, but you can't retrieve from it for obvious security reasons. And so this tutorial only showed the media store external save, so I had to figure out how to instead of using media store, I had to use the file like output options for internal save, and then had to keep track of where the file is being saved and use that path to upload um, to the server. And that was like another challenge. There's different ways to connect to the server, and there's a whole bunch of like challenges. You have your Flask implementation, which this has been the first time for me, so of course has been difficult. Now, briefly show the back end. So this app. So here we have our Flask environment running on the Anaconda command. Um, Here I'm selecting my gesture that I'm going to be implementing, and it'll upload to the folder I have in the background through the local host. And here I'll be recording. So we see that appears up in the folder, and just gonna like play it. I have too many things running on right now. There's the demonstration. So, and that took forever to actually implement through. So I'm very happy with the results. And here's the Python code that runs in the background to upload the file or receives a post. And then here's the Android environment for the camera activity that I used to implement the uploading the file and of course saving internally. So the two main challenges were handled in this activity. So here's my implementation of uploading to the local server. And then so I use the HTTP3, and that's why I found to be the best uh, way for uploading files. And then for saving the file, I had to use the file output options instead of like media output options. All right, and so that's the end of the demonstration for this app. I appreciate anybody and everybody that's watched this video, and I hope you found it like somewhat entertaining. Um, kind of just dragged on. Uh, anyways, yeah. So this app has definitely been a challenge towards the end with uh, transferring of files. As you can see, it's kind of like bare bones. It's not really aesthetically pleasing. It's just functional. I've spent a majority of my time trying to like go through these hurdles, and I'm actually like really thrilled to have completed it. For any of anybody that's watched this video that's not actively taking the class, I hope you've enjoyed it. Anybody that is watching it, I hope that there's at least something positively insightful, and hopefully it's not like something embarrassing to say. Thanks for watching, and take care.